chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken macaroni, chicken with my homie.
Hey, one more time. Let's go.
Chicken wing, chicken wing.
Happy Saturday. Yes, if you are new here, I am Pebbles. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much either way. While I have you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, the like, thumbs up, notification bell, leave me a comment or 3. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Do all that good stuff. I appreciate it. Yeah, so it is almost 1 p.m. on this beautiful Saturday afternoon, and I am on my way to go see Mr. Sergio Hudson at the Columbia Museum of Art. They are showcasing him. I'm not exactly sure if he's gonna have pieces there or what, like how they're gonna do it, but it is the opening of his exhibit, I guess. And so yeah, so by my understanding, he is gonna be like talking. I don't know how they're gonna do it or whatever, but I'm on my way to the event. The event starts at 1:30, so I am good for the event. I just don't know if I'm good for parking, you know, because it's downtown, so downtown parking is tricky, and I believe Soda City is going on, so that's probably going to be even more of a trick. I don't know, but anyways, yeah, so I just wanted to say hello and not gonna talk too long, but yeah, I'm looking cute, feeling good, and yeah, so I'll see you there.
Focus on the fit. At the CMA, our mission is to spark powerful conversations with art from around.
All right, well, we're going to get started with our program. How are you all doing this afternoon? Wonderful. This is so great to see such a fashionable crowd. As a fashionista at heart, it is so great to turn Columbia into like a little fashion mecca for a little while. So thank you so much.
Amazed at how much he continues to accomplish in an industry that's infamously hard to break into. But what he's proven time and time again is that he is a master of his craft. He uses
to go to New York for internships and possible jobs, but I decided to come home and try it from here first, just to see what I could do. That began a journey of, you know, discovery. And then there were like 2 sewing machines, one here, one there, and we had 2 sewers. And, you know, we would have to cover the fabric because at night mice would come in and they would leave whatever they left all over the fabric. You're talking like silk and all this. I mean, it was an episode. You know, pay my bills. Not a rich man by any means, but I'm happy in my personal life at this point. And I think I don't have to put on masks and facades for my entire life. And I was someone that I really thought who I was that person. Like I had convinced myself at a very young age, at 7 years old, I think about that this is who you are, this is who you want to be, and this is where you're going. And I think when you get what you're looking for, sometimes it's not what you think it's going to be. And I'm so thankful.
And so this class, you know, they're telling you how to predict trends and, you know, how do you lead fashion? What's the direction you go in? And this guy is up here directing the class. And I'm like, okay, he knows a little something. But then he just kept going and going and going. I was like, how does this one person know everything safely? To the point where it was like he was instructing the class. So I'm like, this guy's kind of like a know-it-all. Like, it just didn't seem like it fit well. Like, it kind of rubbed people the wrong way. And I know that after we became friends, he shared with me that, like, he just kind of...
Okay, so let's recap, right? So the Sergio Hudson, like, sit down was amazing. Like, amazing. Like, I don't know, I was so tuned into like what they were talking about on stage, and that's like a never for me. Like, whenever I'm listening to someone speak, like in that type of setting, like a speaker or something of that nature, like I drift off, you know. But I was so like locked into everything he was saying, to the point where like if that thing went on for like another hour or so, I was perfectly fine with it. Like, it went on a little longer, but then they started a little late. So I mean, it was only like an hour, but it was just so, like this is where I need to be, like, you know. And the stuff that he was saying was just, I don't know, it was just really good for me. And I feel like everybody agreed that it was a really good event, I guess. I don't really know what to call it. I didn't even get to like look around and see his exhibit or whatever, because I don't know, in my mind I just really thought it was gonna be like a mix and mingle type of thing afterwards. And so like as soon as he was done with stage, he like skedaddled. Like, you know, I was like hoping that at least a picture would have happened, but I guess it wasn't a meet and greet, so that's why there was no pictures being taken. I don't really know how that stuff goes, but it just, the crowd just like pretty much left. I guess they went to go look at the exhibit and then all that stuff. But you know, I just wanted to like, I guess, mix and mingle, you know, like being that I'm always by myself, I really do try to like get to events early and stay late. Like, I really do just be like there while they're cleaning up type of thing, just to get more interactions with people. So yeah, that's really like my thing, but that's not everybody else's thing, so it's really not a big deal for everybody, like, you know. But that's just really a me thing, like, and I know this for sure, I know it wholeheartedly. So but yeah, so it was a really good speaking engagement or whatever. I seriously don't know what to call it. But it wasn't a mix and mingle type of thing afterwards. Like I said, the crowd just like kind of like went their separate ways. And then after that, we went to Sky for, I guess you could say, brunch, but at that time it's like dinner time when we went. The kitchen closed about time we was ready to place our orders, so I just ended up getting like grits with eggs and cheese, just to like, you know, I guess hold me over. And just like the conversations were flowing and stuff like that. And then we went our separate ways, and so that was that. So yeah, that's that. I got some pictures and some videos and stuff like that, which I'm pretty sure at this point I already see them. But yeah, my outfit was cool. That was my first time wearing the boots, and so yeah, I definitely broke them in, let's say that. I don't know, I just wanted to get more content. Let's just say that I just wanted to get more content, and I just felt like I was rushing, but I legit was not at all. Yeah, I think it's just a thing of me not being used to like getting fully dressed, right, and wanting to capture all that I want to capture. So in order for me to do that, I have to have my tripod, and I only have these big tripods, like these real professional tripods. I need to eventually order like a smaller one so I can, you know, not have to carry such a big bag. And, you know, just like look like I know what the hell I'm doing, let's just say that, you know. But it's a work in progress. Because I'm not a hill walker. Like, I was looking at Bella and Juliet and all that stuff, like how they just walk. That's because they wear heels like every goddamn day. And I was just like, yeah, because we legit walked to different locations and all that stuff, and like I kept falling behind. But then again, I am a slow walker usually, so I was like, I'm like 8 inches taller than y'all, so I should be keeping up, but I'm not. And I was like, I don't know, they just walk like regular in heels, and I just feel like I just be like in my heels. But whatever. I'm not a true girly girl by, like, I don't want to say by nature, but you know, I grew up more of a tomboy, so I feel like I'm always gonna have that essence of tomboy in me, but you know, a girly tomboy, if that makes sense, you know. So yeah, but that's that. And so until next time, until next time, I would love to do something, so, but you know, all right, bye bye.
That's why I was like, let me make sure she doesn't have it. This is our fashion Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving
Oh, it's not tight. It's too tight.
Might have to do it quickly.
That ain't all the interview. And the way you've been thriving and how iconic your brand is seen and valued by many. So just thank you for all that you do for the fashion industry. So with Columbia Fashion, I recently became owner about 3 years ago, and our mission has been to highlight emerging creatives.
I did. I got it.
Okay.
Hey, okay, so I signed up to volunteer. I'm vlogging on my phone right now because I don't have my camera. But I signed up to volunteer to deliver meals for Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving. So I just got my meals. I'm going to 3 different houses. And yeah, I got my shirt. They only have smalls left, so I got me a little baby tee. And I put it over this hoodie, of course. And yeah, so that's that. Listen, the way my eyes is like so tired looking, I don't know, like I have so many shades, but I don't really wear them like that. And I was like, yeah, I'm definitely wearing shades like today, okay? And it's sunny. It's a nice, beautiful day. And yeah, so this is really cool. When I signed up, I didn't really know what all it entailed, but it's like you get your assignment and you're done pretty much, because they had a lot of volunteers, so there really wasn't that many meals left. Because I was the last person to receive the assignment, because there was a line when I got there, and I just waited until, you know, the line was done, because I didn't want to like interrupt her or anything like that. So yeah, that's how my day is starting. And yeah, so I'm grateful that I am able to do. And then I also was invited to a Thanksgiving dinner later, so that's wonderful, because I thought like I wasn't gonna be doing anything. I was perfectly fine with just like working and just like, you know, call it whatever, because for holidays I just try to like work, you know, just so I can have something to do. But yeah, so that's that, and I'll see you later. So that's that. We are done. House. I was like, I don't know, one thing I always do is after an event, I'm always like, You see my lips are so white. After an event, I'm always like, well, not always. I'm not gonna say always, but 90% of the time, I guess that is kind of like always. I end up sticking around after the event. I think it's just like because my social life, it's like damn near non-existent. So I think I just take advantage of the social event to be more social. So like I dropped off the paperwork and all that stuff, and like I was the last one to receive, so I guess I was the last one to drop off the paperwork. So I was just like I stuck around and was talking to the lady who was like over it. Her name is Erica. And so like we were just chatting for a little bit. We chatted because I asked her like, do they do things like throughout the year, and she was just telling me some of the things that they do and all that stuff. And we also was talking about like personal things or whatnot. So we were just having like a good conversation. But like I'm so thirsty, I'm so dehydrated. Oh my god, my mouth is so dry. And then like I realized that whenever I get dehydrated, like I feel awkward and uncomfortable as hell. Like I just felt like I was just fidgeting, and like I don't know, whenever I tell people that I feel awkward, they say I don't come across awkward. But like I was like I was ready to leave, but also was enjoying the conversation, so I didn't want to leave in a sense. But I don't know, it just I don't know if you understand. Like I just be feeling weird as hell. Like I don't know. Like I think that's a lack of confidence, but I'm pretty sure it is. Like it stems from confidence, because I don't see where else it could come from. But yeah, I don't know. I just be like this, like to myself and whatnot. But it was different facts. I was getting hot in those, because I have a t-shirt underneath this hoodie. So, and then I had that tight ass shirt over the hoodie, so it was like all compact. But yeah, so that on top of dehydrating, and then the sun was like right there. It's like really sunny today. And so yeah. And then there's new people as well, so yeah, just awkward for me. But yeah, so I'm about to go home and finish with the cake and see how these deviled eggs come out. And then also, I can't eat deviled eggs because they mess my stomach up. Like I legit taste a little bit of the feeling, and my stomach was hurting up until now. Yeah, so I'm about to do that, find an outfit, and figure out what time dinner is, because I still don't know. It is 2:40 p.m. So yeah, that's my day so far.
I don't like that not only you ain't got this gut in that picture, do you?
No.
I want to meet somebody.
I got that question.
Oh gosh. Okay. It's so pretty.
I know, right?
Wanna...
Yeah. Cheesecake or cheesecake like a cake in it, like.
It's a cheesecake.
Okay.
Just cheesecake.
Oh. Oh, that looks good. Oh, I did a clean cut.
For the most part, I never get to see the inside of the cakes.
did a clean cut. I'm about to take it. I know.
Strawberries on it.
I will take some of your stuff and plus I put some on it.
No. I'm Rue. Hello. I made the longest straw. See? Look at Jesse.
Let's see it.
I made it out of 2 straws since I drank my other apple juice.
Okay. Okay.
I wonder where we're going.
Hey.
So we're here at Chick-fil-A and I got nuggets, as you can see, and mac and cheese for my side. Sweet tea, honey mustard, Polynesian, and cookies. And who are you? I don't know her!
Child, you are in my complete ear. Back it up.
I don't know you. I don't know her.
Out of my ear. Your voice is like echoing in my ear.
I don't know her.
You think we look alike? No.
Who are you?
I
don't know you. I don't know her.
Out of my ear. Your voice is like echoing in my ear.
I don't know her.
You think we look alike?
Who are you? I have to. I don't know her.
Your voice is like echoing in my ear.
I don't know her.
Do you think we look alike?
No.
God, get your hand off of it.
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken macaroni, chicken with my homie.
Hey, one more time. Let's go.
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken macaroni, chilling with my homie.
Hey.
Chicken wing, macaroni, bologna, chilling with my homie.
That's it?
Yay!
I'm about to throw you out the car, man. Because you and this freaking voice in my ear.
Oh my god. What?
No more sweets for you for the rest of the trip. For the remaining time that you're with me, no more sweets, okay?
What?
What do you mean, why?
Oh my god.
You gotta look right here. What are you doing? I got a fart.
Pickles!
You done spit all over the damn camera. Get out the car. Get out.
Why?
Get out. I'm leaving you here. Get out of the car.
I ain't getting out.
Go hitch your ride.
No, mama.
What? What? Where did you learn that from?
Your mama. Your mama. Quack. Flash, flash, 100-yard. Quack.
Back it up.
Oh my God.
Go sit down in the back. Damn, they just alike. Kids, dogs, they're just alike. God damn.
Oh, let's go to the movies.
You ain't going nowhere acting like where you acting.
Yo, mama. Yo, mama.
You see why like sleeping and taking naps is never a thing when this one is around. I'm just saying, this is just a glimpse. What are you doing? Don't you hear yourself stepping on something? So that means you stop. You ready to go home?
No.
So you gonna calm down?
Yes.
Okay. Are you lying to me?
Huh?
Yeah, I think that was a lie. Come on, let's go.
Yay! Okay. I just said yay. Goodbye, Instagram.
Definitely not Instagram. Give me your phone.
Take it. It's right there. Goodbye, taxis. I'm gonna go get my water. Are we gonna go into the movie theater early? This one.
I ain't got it in my box. It's in the car.
This is Joel, right?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Okay.
Now's the time to get in and get away. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days, or $2,500 bonus cash on the Hyundai Tucson. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway sales event.
I wish. In celebration of the all-new Disney movie Wish. Join Verizon to help make wishes from children in need come true.
I wish. I wish.
Scan the QR code to fill your room with wishes.
I wish for a gift for my little brother.
Right there.
I wish for a special present.
The second seat.
Simply tap
No, the
star
next
and
one.
grant children's wishes. Together
Right here.
with Verizon.
Ooh,
Turn
right here.
wishing on a star into a reality this holiday.
Thank you. Thank you.
And see Disney Wish, now playing only in theaters. Rated
I put my chair on.
Yeah.
Marshall Flyers.
You can join our galaxy of creators at LegoStarWars.com. I'll skip parents first. Set sold separately. Smart devices.
Is it good?
I wouldn't be eating it if it wasn't good, would I?
I don't know. The hell?
Oh, we lost that white cake you gave me. We don't know where it is.
What are we about to go see?
The draw.
Brunch Center, keeping you up to date and entertained with the latest in Hollywood and movies. Now silence your cell phone and enjoy the presentation.
Eat popcorn.
Now, Johnson.
hey guys, the movie was awesome. And it turns out Poppy actually has a sister. So hopefully you get to come to this movie theater one day to get to see it. Or it's on Disney. I'm pretty sure it's going to be on there soon. We're now just about to leave the movie theater. She just wanted to hook you up. That way we could tell you about the movie. And Brunch has brothers. And Poppy has a sister named... I forget her name.
Alright, so that's that.
Goodbye. And never come back.
Wait, hold on. We want them to come back.
No, we don't.
Yes, I want you to come back.